What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Stock Holiday, right back at you again with the latest and the greatest in these cryptocurrency markets. Do me a quick favor, hit that like button, press that subscribe button. Now let's talk about it. I'm feeling good this morning, y'all. Feeling good today. Always a blessed day to wake up. You always want to thank God for waking you up. But today is an exciting day. Feeling refreshed. I'm feeling vibrated, in a happy mood today. I don't know what's going on, but I'm expecting some great things to continue to happen today. What do we have going on today? We got the FOMC meetings. Took a look at my stock market portfolio today. It was green. It was heading in the right direction. Looking at my crypto portfolio, it is not green for the most part, just a little bit red. Nevertheless, it is not bloodshot red, but we have FOMC meeting rulings today. Fed Chairman Powell will be coming out 2 p.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time. He will be giving the decision on what he will be deciding to do with the interest rates. Will interest rates be cut at all? Is one. Will interest rates be cut by 25 basis points? Will interest rate be cut by 50 basis points? Those are the three options that are on the table for 2 p.m. today, Eastern time. What will Jerome Powell, the Fed chairman, come out and say? Everybody's going to be glued to their cell phone, going to be glued to the TV, listening on pins and needles. What is this guy going to do? So everybody's wondering what he's going to do. If you ask me, I think he should cut 25 basis points. This entire year, we haven't had any cuts. We need a savior. This job market, this labor market is looking tough. Last thing that we want to do is fall into a labor market recession. So I think a 25% basis cut will help stabilize where we are and may even help the growth. If you do a 50% or a 50 basis point cut, I think that'll be too much. You don't want to rock the boat too much. You kind of want to take gradual steps, in my honest opinion, just the experience that I've been in the stock market past 10 years and the research that I've seen. You don't really want to rock the boat right now. Don't give them too much right now. Give them just enough, just to let them know, okay, I'm working with you. And then the next FOMC meeting, boom, here go another 25. So little pieces, little portions at a time, I think will best benefit our economy as far as the direction that we're going right now. So we're going to see. Nobody have a crystal ball. Only person have a crystal ball is Jerome Powell. Imagine if you were Jerome Powell's daughter, son, niece, or nephew, and he gave you the decision yesterday. Wow. That's the benefit that a lot of these guys have, these politicians. That's why when they come in there as politicians, they're worth about $200,000. When they leave their posts and when they retire, they're worth millions of dollars. These guys have the insight. They got the inside scoops on what's going on. They know how to properly prepare for the decisions because they already know what's going to happen. It's already been leaked. That's why their portfolios are huge. So you and I, we don't have the benefit of being close to the politicians. We're not the son, daughter, niece, or nephews of Jerome Powell. So we got to really scratch and claw for us to benefit and take advantage of these markets. So 25 basis point cut will be huge. I think the markets will like that. Actually, some of the markets probably already priced in a little bit in expectations that it's going to happen today, 25 basis points. So when a decision happens, if the interest rates are cut, is the market going to spike up? I think it is. Is cryptocurrency going to spike up? I believe that it is. What did I do yesterday? I was preparing for a 25 basis point cut, placing a heavier position. My dry powder I had on the side, not all of it, just some of it, buying some of these large cap altcoins, buying some of these small cap altcoins, spreading my dry powder around, ready to take advantage of the pump that could come today. What they say, culture might be about a rumor, sell the news. If he don't cut rates, then the markets probably will drop because the anticipation and the hope everything will be inflated. If he does cut the interest rates. That's what we're expecting. So the market should go up. So it shouldn't really be a sell the news type event is the way I'm looking at it. So taking a look at Bitcoin right now, Bitcoin is $115,647. Over the past few days, we did see Bitcoin start to rumble. We saw $117,000. So Bitcoin is preparing. It's pulling out of the 108, 109 that we've seen over the past couple of weeks. Now we are heading back in the upper direction, which is what we like to see. Bitcoin dominates 57.41%. We did see it get down to 56.9, I believe, last week, which is excellent. If the interest rates get cut today, altcoins are going to run up. Once the altcoins run up, Bitcoin will probably run up a little bit too, but altcoins are going to run up a lot more than Bitcoin. So you're going to see the Bitcoin dominance drop a little bit. You're going to see Ethereum dominance probably go up just a little bit. Altcoin dominance is going to go up a lot. Bitcoin dominance should go down a little bit, and Ethereum dominance should go up a little bit. Just based on the various schemes that we are seeing from the effect of the FOMC meeting results today, anticipating that the interest rates will be cut by 25 basis points today. Fear and greed index is at 51. It's on the sideline. A lot of uncertainty still out there. People are iffy. People still got questions about the 4-year cycle. People still have questions about altcoin seasons. That they're looking at their portfolio. How come this altcoin ain't moving? I've been in this coin for well over a year. This thing is not really moving. What is going on? Are altcoins dead? Is altcoin season a thing of the past? Did I miss altcoin season by not being in crypto during the last cycle? Is it all done with? Is it now only Bitcoin that I should be worried about? These are some of the thoughts from your counterparts, from some of the people who are invested in cryptocurrency. There's a lot of uncertainty and doubt looming throughout the cryptocurrency market. Seeing these coins, oh, it ran up in January. Now it came all the way back down. It ain't came back up since January. Will these coins recover? Should I have been buying something else? Is cryptocurrency a thing of the past? Is it just too manipulated? Will I regain my profits that I had back in December and January? Can altcoin season 2 months, 3 months really take my portfolio to great levels, or are these people just talking a bunch of crap? A lot of questions are on the table, a lot of uncertainty. You look at Ethereum, $4,492. We did see Ethereum hit $4,900. That was great. That was an awesome day. Ethereum dominance 13.50%. We understand that we're not even in Q4 yet. So people are just a little nervous. They're just a little shell-shocked from everything that we had to experience in 2025. This year have been rough. A lot of ups, a lot of downs. People are emotional wrecks right now. People don't know if they're coming or going. That's why it's very important to be involved in the cryptocurrency community, so you can have somebody to talk, bounce these ideas off of. You seeing what they're talking about, you be able to ask them what they think about the stuff you want to talk about. It is very important to be involved in the cryptocurrency community. Every Thursday night we go live, we come together, we talk, we chat. Stop what you're thinking about this. I ask y'all what y'all thinking about that. We just come together in fellowship to relieve some of the pressure, because there's a lot of pressure. Your emotions have to be in check. If your emotions not in check, you'll tap out. You'll be snapping at your spouse, snapping at your kids. They say, what's wrong with you? You say, I don't know. Then you start to think, you're like, oh, the market's red. I'm a little upset. My emotions are all over the place. I can't handle it. I got to find a better way to handle my emotions when the markets are down. Because when the markets are green, I'm happy. When the markets are running up, I'm happy. So you got to learn how to be even keeled. You don't want to get too high when the market is green, and don't get too low when the market is red. We've already been talking about how to navigate when the market is red. What type of things you should be doing when the market is red. Understanding the assignment is very important. In the Patreon, we talk about tons of things. Whatever it is that you want to ask, we talk about DGen coins, we talk about exit strategies, the 4-year cycle, just whatever it is that you want to discuss or talk about, boom, drop it in there. Somebody gonna say something. Drop it in there. I'm gonna say something. So a family, a community that is talking about investments, talking about cryptocurrency and how to further our financial gains. Let me go ahead and get this out the way. This is not financial advice. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell any crypto. Before investing into anything, please consult with a professional financial advisor. This video is strictly for educational and entertainment purposes only. Yeah, but I think that we are in a great place right now. Like I say, we're not even in quarter four. We got to take a deep breath. Do it with me. Take a chill pill. You might got to pop a little chill pill, a little orange juice. Let me chill real quick. Take a little chill pill, a little refresher. Sometimes you got to step back. Sometimes you got to zoom out. Don't be so dialed into what is happening right now. Zoom out a little bit. Zoom out, look at the future. Zoom out, look at the past. Don't be so focused in, boom, right now, because it's not all about right now. We're not even in quarter four. Where are we at right now? You see where we're at right now. We're not in quarter four. So when you can zoom out, look at some projections of what may be happening and transpiring in quarter four. Zoom out. Look at what happened earlier this year. It'll kind of give you a better perspective of what's going on. So that helps me to relax. We all are emotional creatures. Our emotions go up and mine go up and down. So I find ways to keep mine intact because, I've been in it for some years. So I've kind of got a little bit of experience. I've seen the volatility. Last cycle, I was an emotional wreck. I was all over the place. So this cycle, excuse me, kind of better well equipped how to handle the volatility in cryptocurrency because none of this stuff goes up in a straight line. People talk about, exponential gains, but the exponential gains do not go up in a straight line. When you see your coins running up, it's very good to take profits because when they come back down, then you can buy back in low and run it right back up. Because we know none of these things are going to go up in a straight line. So when we see them go up, shave some off. When they come back down, boom, let me get back in. Rinse and repeat. Buy low, sell high. Buy low again, sell high again. That's what we've been seeing. These are some of the trends. But when altcoin season comes, things are going to be moving a little different. Things are going to go up. And then the next day it's going to go up. And then the next day it's going to go up. You say, oh, well, shoot, I thought I was supposed to have sold. It's altcoin season. You might see 4 or 5 days and things are just going up. You might see 4 or 5 days, your portfolio is making thousands this day. The next day it's making gains. I got to watch what I said. I want YouTube to get on my helmet. So I got to be careful with my language, with what I say. I don't want to talk about massive numbers, even though we've made massive numbers in several plays, but YouTube don't like us talking about that. So I got to respect YouTube platform. If that's what they want, then I'm going to give them what they want so I could continue coming to you guys every day. But this is, I think, going to be a day that's going to be, could be a start of a breakout day. Who knows? But that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm expecting. I would love to see my portfolio continue to go up because that is what we all want to see. We all want to see our gains continue to grow. I was talking to my daughter yesterday. I'm like, baby girl, let's get ready for quarter four. She's like, Dad, which plays should I be? I'm like, okay, these are the plays you should be in. These are your long term. Here go your short term. If you see these run up, you sell them ASAP because the next day it's going to be down. And then when it go down the next day, you get back in, you run it up, rinse and repeat. But these right here, we're going to hold these jokers to December. We're going to hold these jokers to November. I'm going to let you know when to press the button, So just different strategies. Everybody is the CEO of their own portfolio. So everybody got different strategies of how they will be moving and navigating around. So quick update on the HOLID meme coin. We are still pushing the move on the HOLID meme coin. We are still trying to gain and get HOLID meme coin back to where it was, back to the greatness that it was. It is going to be a process. We back at the 6 figures. Think we had $106,000 market cap. trying to continue to grow the holders, trying to continue to increase the visibility, applying to different exchanges, different platforms, continue hitting the Twitter and all the other social media sites, just trying to continue to grow it. So it's probably only 4 weeks old, only 1 month, and we hit $1.5 million market cap. That is huge. So that shows the potential that the HOLID meme coin has. We're going to try to get back to greatness, try to get the HOLID meme coin back to where it was and surpass that. Can it happen? You doggone right it can. That's why we are standing 10 toes down. I got so many folks in the HOLID meme coin community say, Coach, I ain't going nowhere. Coach, I got my position. I'm going to hold it. Got some folks taking profits. That's cool. That's going to happen. People are going to take profits. When we start to run up, people are going to be taking profits. Then it's going to come down a little bit. So like I mentioned earlier, nothing goes up in a straight line, not even a HOLID meme coin. It went up in a straight line and it came down in a straight line. So just going to continue to rock. Just going to continue to roll. And you could click the link down in the description if you want to get some skin in the game in the HOLID meme coin and grow this thing back to the greatness to where it was. Get us back to a $1 million market cap. Get us back to a $2 million, $3 million, $4 million market cap to where we can get the holders above 1,000 holders, 2,000 holders, and really grow this thing. And we can say, you know what? We were the foundational investors of the HOLID meme coin. Look at my portfolio. I'd have multiplied it by this amount, that amount, because you got in early. Imagine a meme coin out there where you were able to get in $97,000 market cap. Some people got in at $30,000 market cap. They're still up at 4x. Some people got in $90,000 market cap. They're in profit. So some people, just depends on what levels, what position that you got in at. But we know that we're going to continue to grow the HOLID meme coin. So come on over there. Join us in the Patreon. We would love to see you over there. We have a great and awesome cryptocurrency community that love to talk about crypto all day, every day. But like I say, I just continue to come to you guys every day just to continue to give you that good encouragement. Coming to you guys every day to give you that good motivation. And that's all I got for you on this one. It's your boy, Stock Holiday, and I'm out.